Theatrics aside, what we have here is a common problem in sports. Monkey chants being directed at black and brown athletes. Here's how this athlete humbled them.
Los!
Quite poetic. This is Da Vinci. This is sports showing its purpose in situations like this, which the fighter did not sign up for, but nonetheless delivered. That man's name is Fifen HeavyHeart Arami Gbeyi. He is a professional fighter who scored a knockout with this win in Poland. He'd write on Instagram, "My trainer and I had a good game plan, then we made it look easy and we scored a KO as we planned." According to his own page, he was a heavy underdog going into the bout against his opponent. In the first video that we showed, he would caption it, "While they were screaming the N-word, I had to make sure he said my name before I knocked him out," channeling his inner Muhammad Ali with that one.
Jawohl, jawohl! Sauber! Warte mal.
Egal, Schatz, nein, mach, nein. Egal.
From basketball to football, soccer to hockey, tennis to rugby, MMA to boxing, racism in sports is a disease, and until it is riddled out with complete efficiency, it is going to continue to fester with the beautiful games that we love taking in and love being a fan of and love being in community with. It is really a shame. A true shame that in 2026, we are continuing to see these atrocities really vacate and put all over some of our favorite athletes and some of our favorite moments that are just getting destroyed by racist people who continue to show the IQ of a freaking peanut. This guy is competing for y'all's entertainment. And because you're so bigoted, you are so hateful, you are so small-minded, you decide to go after this man with some real originality. Monkey chance. Where do we see these? Predominantly European soccer. Who has been the victim of it? Black and brown athletes. Most recently, Vinicius Jr., whether he is playing against different clubs in Spain or even if he's going up against a racist player like Prestiani, who plays for Benfica in Portugal. This is running rampant. Romelu Lukaku, a star striker, not just in the Premier League, but also in Serie A, racially abused over and over and over again. The depiction of how black athletes are through the lens of white supremacists as apes is not only tiresome, but it is ridiculously out of touch. And if anybody were to do this, you know what you should do? Number one, confront them, not violently, but confront them and tell them to stop. And number two, call security and get them kicked out of the venue because nobody deserves this. Nobody. This dude has been training his behind off in order to compete, in order to win, and in order to have and compete with honor and integrity. And these schmucks are stomping on what he is trying to build. It is ludicrous that this is still allowed. And that the venue didn't do anything. If the referee hears something like this, no matter the sport, you know what they should do? Stop play immediately. You want your precious little games? You want your treats? You want your snacks? You really want your sporting treats? Okay, here's one way to stop it. Because you know what I haven't seen in MMA and boxing? A referee stop the match if they hear racism. I have not seen it once. Of course, we have it now with soccer. Love it. More. Because I have seen teams walk off. I have seen players threaten to walk off. I have seen players get so caught up in the moment, rightfully because they've been racially abused, that they start mouthing off to the fan, and even some will try going after the fan because they have been racially abused. Until we have a reckoning as humans where we are 99% similar, and until we really have this reversal in the anti-intellectualism movement, which is really profoundly bigoted, we are going to continue going in this direction. And I just am ashamed. I am ashamed to continue to see this over and over and over again. I wish this guy nothing but the best. And I wish sports were better because it is a place of inclusivity. It is a place to build community. It is a place to have friendly rivalries. Sports are a place where there is a cohesive, collective, one goal, to borrow a former Blackhawks slogan. And these morons are crushing the entire movement and the sanctity of what all of this is. I despise it, I hate it, and I truly wish for better days ahead. Hey, I appreciate you watching. Now, if you can, please do become a channel member by going to youtube.com/tytsports and clicking the join button. If that's too much for you, you can just go to tyt.com/join to become a member. It helps all of us out here at the Young Turks and keeps our network afloat. In addition, you could follow me on my socials on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Appreciate the love. Have a great day.